I think we're in. I think I am actually in, and so, oh, can I edit the category? I guess I can't edit the category, which is too bad. This is not really a good category, you know, like at all. I don't actually know how any of this stuff works. Oh, there's category. Gaming. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there that I do not care about. Okay, I finally figured it out. Okay, so we'll just play and hang out. What? I didn't even read it. So I am... Let's see. Whoa, that's the wrong way. Okay, well, we'll just have to make that work. And I guess that's actually okay. I can't see the... What am I doing? I'm just clicking on buttons. The controls of this are... I have no idea what I just did. No, once again...
Spider-Man weaponry if you need some new gear.
When you get locked into cutscenes, you're just forced.
Ah, you must be the one Shiro mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
Okay, that's nice. I will never figure this out. Yeah, so do it. Do it. Oh. Man, I very picky. Did it say what button to press for that?
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again.
Oh, what
now,
button?
back
C
to
for
goofing
camera,
off.
I'm hoping? No?
Yes.
Well,
Excuse me.
Which
let
should
me
we
just see
do
where I
first?
can go.
So many choices.
So, I have been... so I built this computer back
What's
in
Rosetta doing?
January.
Probably better not to ask.
And this computer... Oh, I need a key.
Every rose has its thorns, and every primal
This
beast
computer
has
is
its
running
secrets.
a 7800 XT. It's running on Linux. It's also running the newer,
We've already
I
seen
think
a lot
it's
of action today, so let's take the
7800
exploring nice and steady.
X3D. It's got 32 gigs of RAM. It's got a couple of SSDs. I don't know, it's a computer, you know. I think the most interesting thing about this particular installation has been that it runs Linux.
Lincoln's
runs
already,
Pop! OS in particular. Now, I didn't really
making connections with the
intend, I
locals.
suppose,
Methods aside, he did know all the talk in a goose to Rackham
didn't
headed
really
straight
intend
for the
to run Pop!
docks,
OS.
huh?
I'd
He
actually
takes
wanted
such
just
good
to
care of the Grand
do
Cipher.
a quick install.
I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
I didn't really need to
almost
use
welcoming,
Pop! OS. I just happened
like
to
an
have
old
it on
friend.
install USB flash drive kind of thing, and I just tried it. Because you know when you do a build, you're never really sure if the first install is going to be the install you keep. It usually shouldn't be, in fact. Yeah, the price of everything just keeps going up. Yeah. So I kind of built this a little while ago, and I had installed Pop! OS on it. Didn't really anticipate keeping that installed, but then I got Steam onto it, and I thought, well, hey, you know what? That's pretty fun. And I guess I could keep using it, and now I've downloaded, I don't know, like 300 gigs worth of games onto this install, and it would just be a shame to almost immediately parrot can talk.
Sending out the old crew signal, eh?
Oh,
Who should we vote?
okay. I did not know this was one of those kinds of games. I really actually just had no idea that it was one of these. Why? Okay, well, I don't need that right now. Okay, perfect.
Yo,
Anyways,
we've come
so
a
I've
long
been
way
running
since
on
we met
this
on
Linux
Framing.
machine for a little bit here, and
With how much she
this
knows
is
about
really
magic,
the first
I still
actual
can't believe she's
meaningful
younger than me.
gameplay that I've ever done on this machine.
Hmm.
And it's running okay.
Hey, what you
I
looking
wouldn't
at?
say it's super duper smooth.
You dumb lizard!
And I'll be honest,
Don't
because
sneak
I have
up
not
on me
figured
like
out
that.
how to
Ugh, for
save
the
on this
millionth
game.
time, I
I
ain't
haven't
no
gone back to the
lizard.
main screen yet.
So,
The
what
only
you doing,
screen in
Neo?
which it lets you set
Checking out the
graphics
makeup
settings. Very
selection.
annoying.
Ooh, that's so
So
grown.
I
An
can't
elegant
do
lady
any
knows the
tuning,
importance
so
of
I haven't
looking
been
her
able to
best. I
save.
see.
I'm like,
I
don't know,
still don't know
25,
anything about
30 minutes
makeup.
in.
You're naturally pretty, but a dab here.
Also,
Really?
this game
I don't know if that's. How about this? Next time we'll do our
is a
faces
little
together
bit
with Rosetta's
obnoxious.
tutoring,
Like,
of
I've just
course.
been thrown into the middle of
Aren't
the
you?
story, and I have no idea who any of these people are. Sure.
Can't wait to see the new Lyria.
Gosh, I'll try not to Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Incredible.
Ready for some action?
What did that side quest want me to do? Go get some goblins? Okay, I'll do that. So it hasn't been running the smoothest as I've been playing today, or at least this evening. And of course, running OBS on the side will totally make it run
Whoa,
better, right?
hold your horses.
is
We can't leave without
actually
letting
how
the others
people-
know first.
So I don't know if Linux has good OBS support or what the deal is. We're just gonna see. I've only ever run OBS on Windows and on macOS, and I've really run it on Linux. They didn't have that back in my good old podcasting days, for the most part. We had to use legendary software such as Xtreme.
Wow, you can see so far
Such a
ahead. Not bad.
And so sometimes the graphics look really good. So like you can, and I can't zoom the camera here, but like the coin animation is pretty good. The panner cams are pretty good. I don't know what engine this is, but for the most part, it's looking all good. The textures look pretty good. I just do notice some frame drops occasionally, and I don't know what that's about. I also do notice that if I, and you can't see this, but if I tab out of the game sometimes, occasionally the cursor will chug even outside of the game, and I don't know if there's some other processing going on somewhere, or what. I'm just exploring town. I'm like barely even playing the game at this point. So, you know. Oh, well, there just happens to be a dude here, so far. Oh, my.
This'll be interesting.
You know, if you just collect every quest and you just never do them, isn't that net positive for society? Whoa. Huh? I knew I saw something. Well, that's fun. So what else? So I should probably play Guild Wars at some point, but one of the hardest things about Guild Wars is at this point I have been out of the loop there. I don't know, maybe for basically 5 years. Like after season 4 ended, you know, and kind of. I need a key again.
It looks
Does it
like
tell
we'll
me
need a
which
key to open
I
it.
need in order to, I need a lightning key. And I don't even know how to describe season 4, if that's even the right season. But it's the season prior to sagas. So prior to Graham and the other guy and all of that. Oh wow, I can really do some pretty good jumping here sometimes. Yeah, it's neat.
What's Gotcha, hun.
Oh, I can do this one. That's good.
Not
Yeah, I can do that.
bad.
Okay. This town is massive. I am so lost.
Well then,
Okay, a silver key.
Let's come back once we find a key.
So I haven't played Guild Wars in a long time. I did do a little bit of post-saga gameplay and the expansion.
Adelina, training again.
I
Guess
got
old
2
military habits die hard, huh?
Here's one of
If she hadn't betrayed the Earthstate Empire to save Lyria, who
ours. And
knows where
I'll be
we'd be
honest,
now?
I never liked
Wrong.
Kaining
Better.
and Kantha
Keep your eyes
as,
up and in front.
as an original player. The weird flood-like animals that roam the cities and try to kill you at every turn. Not particularly fun. So, yeah. And you can't jump in the bushes. So, and like I could play a game, I could play Guild Wars, but the hard part again is that I haven't played in so long. I don't really know what to do there, and I don't really want to take the time to find out. And I've missed a bunch of content in between, and ultimately that's led me to wanting to play even less, causing me to miss out even more. And that is a vicious feedback cycle that you almost hope Guild Wars 3 comes out to fix. And so, like, everybody thought, like, well, they can never make a Guild Wars 3 because in Guild Wars 2, we're just so invested deep into this now that we're never getting out of this thing. I would love to leave the city and go actually fight some monsters.
Let's save the forest for
Okay, we're
later.
gonna save the forest for later. Fine, okay. Back with the crew first, then.
huh?
There's another question. An interesting thing. Oops. Do it again. Okay. Okay.
This'll be interesting.
Okay. Well, I have some.
Sting?
Well, I got an achievement. I try to help. I'm gonna do what now?
This ain't got nothing on you.
Okay, so if I... Is that in here? Okay. I don't know what the sigil means. I don't know what crabby response means. If I hit 4, do I get to know? Oh my gosh, it's just menu after menu. Wow. Raises trait level based on wee pincers rescued. Okay, well that's cute. Okay, well let's just see what's in here. Not reading all that. Stone. Cool. Huh. So these are all my quests. That's nice. Whoa, I should not have clicked that apparently. Yes, I would like to stop reading the journal. I don't want to know. So I was thinking as I was setting up the stream here that I don't know if I have streamed to the YouTube since I had previously edited podcasts for ID, an old series on the legendary podcasting network known as
What should we do first? So many choices. Ready for some
do I
action?
also happen to have... Okay. I have one. That's good. Same guy.
Huh?
So I don't think I've streamed for a long time. And so I think I streamed to the Nexus account previously. I'm streaming to my own personal account.
What's Rosetta doing?
Buried away.
Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
We've already seen a lot of action
are you
today,
saying
so let's take the explorer nice and steady.
That's the
Yep,
original
that's
account.
locked up
Okay,
tight.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see me.
Actually,
haven't
I wanted
streamed
to
in a long
ask you
time.
how I could
Also,
help the crew.
This is an interesting thing.
Is that so?
I am not able
Well,
to
I'd
get
say there's no need to
subtitles.
stress out about it.
Let me
But I want to
rephrase.
be useful
I'm
and
not
do
able
my
to
share.
get VA work, audio from the voices
Oh
to come
dear.
through. I don't know where they
I
are.
think you might be overthinking this.
Again, haven't figured out how to save, so I haven't restarted the game. So I
Still,
don't really know.
isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty.
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things.
Better than complaining all the time.
You're right. Okay, I'll write them.
I can't wait. Such a
Okay.
refreshing breeze.
Write a logbook. Is the blue-haired girl, whose name is Lyra. Lyria? I don't know what her name is because I haven't been able to actually hear any of the characters talk. Very frustrated.
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Wow, I actually could. That's really cool. Can I talk to you? No. They do put some invisible walls in places. Anyway, so I haven't been able to get to any audio. I can hear what VA work in the cutscenes, but not in any other gameplay. Which is too bad because the characters appear to have VA work. I did watch a clip on YouTube prior to streaming, and that clip showed the characters talking, and they were audible. So, where is the audio here? We don't get to know.
Lincoln's already.
And yeah, again, I'm on Linux, like
making
we talked
connection.
about, and so being on Linux, that means...
Ahoy, Cap.
Oh, brother. At least
outcomes.
one.
Come here. Let you in on a tip Word is there's a village that
Look,
runs
you
a
see
mining
that chugging?
operation on a
Just
nearby
frame-
island.
Frame drop entirely.
It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a
I do
wind,
like
loads of ore
this
gets
autoplay text
exposed.
feature.
Ripe
That's
for
really
the
nice.
plucking. Then,
It is too
this
bad, though,
town
that the
takes those
person
mined
isn't
ores
actually
to
making
make the
any noise
finest
as he talks.
jewelry.
That
We'd
would
be rich if we
really
got in
helpful.
on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and
Texture
sniff
looks
around
okay
for
there.
more
I
info.
mean, it's kind of got
I'll let
this.
you know what I hear.
In
See
my
you
opinion,
later,
this Dark
Captain.
Cloud kind of level 5 aesthetic.
One more
when
for
you
the
zoom in on
road.
something. But it also has, and I don't like this. It also has this. And I don't know if it's Unity or Unreal, but it's got this modern game. Everything looks like plastic feeling. Tales of Arise also had that kind of look, and I don't like that look. Everything just looks like plastic. Everything looks fake, and not in a like obviously it's computer generated kind of way, but like in a that's not how a rock could ever look, even in a cartoon universe. Let's go find somebody else to talk to. We've got two more. Oh, I get a silver key. Oh, this is good.
Let's kick some tail.
Well, how can I possibly be responsible?
Come on.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
So I've got two more people.
Catalina training again. Yes, old milk.
Hi, Catalina.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Hold.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Fire. Does anybody know what that's
Not
from?
yet, I'm
25
afraid.
points if you know what that's
Maybe
from.
I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or
In
Catalina.
the games, the Guild Wars 1 anniversary, I guess, was recently 20 years.
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for.
Then why not both?
Oh, you're right. There's no rule that
20
says I can only
years
pick.
is an extraordinary amount of time.
Captain,
to be out
before we
and
proceed
still
any
work,
further,
and
I
as an
have just
MMO,
one thing. Make sure to
um,
check our mastery points from time to time. Battles
that
may
is
begin to
pretty
feel
incredible
tense
to
if we
me,
don't
so
sharpen our skills.
I'm really happy to hear that. Oh my gosh, more menus. No more mechan. Oh. That's that's just hilarious. I understand that it's like a momentary switch kind of thing to make sure you really mean it.
I love learning new stuff.
Okay, get armor break. Apparently that's shift, I'm guessing. Okay. How do I know? Oh. How many? How do I? Oh, I've got 10 points. Okay.
Great!
Well, I get the perfect dodge, or I get the perfect guard. Well, I think perfect dodge sounds
Oh,
better.
nifty!
And are these points shared? Yeah, maybe. I feel like I must have head launch already, though. Rage. Wow, there's some quite some skill tree stuff going on in here, isn't there? What else we got? Okay. Let me see if these are real. Okay, they are really shared. Okay. What is this? Enhanced lands. Oop, I wanted it.
Ah,
Alright.
fresh insight.
Okay.
I'll
okay.
practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after
Sword
all.
fanatic. Okay. So yeah, Guild Wars 2. I mean, Guild Wars 1.
What'd I say?
Has been
Good.
out for 20 years, and I remember being a kid and saying, hey, you know what? I want to. Did it say it wanted me to do something? And I wanted to be like those EverQuest players when I get older, and you know, get into this game early. And I reflect on that for two reasons. The first is that normally you don't think that a 12-year-old has the perspective to look back and into the future at the same time. So imagine that you're a 12-year-old.
Random
and
headed
you're
streak with
hearing
the docks,
about-
huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher.
Or you've heard
I
about
guess
EverQuest
after everything
and,
we've put her
you know,
through, she deserves the
this
TLC.
so-called lifestyle, and you think, wow,
Breeze
if they
feels
started,
the
and
most welcoming,
they're already
like an old friend.
having played this for so long. And then imagine being on the other side of that coin and saying, well, I want to do that. I just...
Aha. Well, yeah, but... Sweet.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
me. And the other thing that I would say is,
Right.
when I got into Guild Wars 1, like I was in sixth
Airship of
grade,
that size is a first for me,
and
but I reckon
got
I can
in
handle
a
her.
few-
Sorry for pushing you guys.
I don't remember exactly how it went.
Shucks, it ain't nothing.
And this
I'll
game
leave
would be
this
way
spot
easier
empty.
to pick
Thanks a
up
million.
if I
I'll
was
get right on it.
actually able to listen to any.
Hi!
Well, look who it is.
Why
I
did I
managed to
hear
find
that?
a place that can patch up the Grands. Just got done haggling with them.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking
Like, some
about?
of the
You had
files
nothing to
just
do
so
with
the
it.
game can work without
But I-
files.
Look, it was a random act.
Yeah, see that chugging?
wonder what
It just
upset
started going
Bahamut.
way down again.
Ugh, beats me. I just hope it's not an old...
No point losing.
Okay.
There's that smile. Anyway, I'd better go.
Fun in this game.
Go have
Grand
fun.
Cipher is
I got the
pretty
ship
cool,
covered.
That's what it's called. Oh, look,
If you're
I'm
done
with all
looking
my
around,
questing-
we can start
questing
heading
levels.
to the
It's
meetup
wonderful. We
spot
get
a
to
little
go to the
early.
Building. We get to see. This is a joke from Guild Wars 1. In every game that supports jumping, to walk around you always jump. In real life, you do this too, of course. You jump as
The thing is,
Oh, I was up here before. I didn't know that's where I was.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
So I I got into
Are you
Guild Wars
done
1 when
looking
I was a kid,
around?
and then, of course, you know, the manifesto, and that's my first exposure to a manifesto right in your early development teenage years. And I think I was in college when Guild Wars 2 came out, because I think that might have been 2011 or 12. So, yeah, those were the days, huh? I am happy to leave this
Yeah,
place
I
and
think I've
never
seen
come back.
everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while...
Look, it's the Grand Cipher.
Grand Cipher.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, look, it's a
Rackham
ship.
did say he'd bring her in.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I felt so happy knowing you. We've been through a lot together. It hasn't always been the safest trip. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face.
I just don't know if the performance issues or something at the computer level or not.
That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Let me install some basic monitoring software here really quick.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice
did you
work.
hear that? The guy
Thanks,
had
Rackham.
audio dialogue for a second there,
So,
and then it just
we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
So I've got B-top
hear that?
open. So B-top is like H-top, but it looks a little more modern, a little easier to read, kind of at a glance. Oh look, a guy. Hello. Yeah, imagine if you saw a little floating dragon. Z Drive. What, may I ask, is that? I do not know. So the core,
Pardon my
the
rudeness.
CPU, we're all playing this right now.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
I am
It
a
can
lizard,
talk?
the lizard
I do
said.
beg your pardon. We didn't mean to start, and we certainly don't intend on
CPU
starting
is
any
at a
trouble.
whopping
Actually, we're a crew of humble
9%
skyfarers. This is
utilization.
Vern. I assure you, he means no harm. If anything,
my
he's
gosh,
quite the
it's
lovable
incredible.
dragon once you get to know.
You've got it all wrong,
Is anybody
Catalina.
okay?
I'm a
cool
cool...
dragon. Yep. Okay.
Skyfarers, you say?
Good.
Oh,
Skyfarers.
allow me to introduce...
Roland,
Oh,
you've got to
Roland,
help
I can
us.
hear one
A
person's
tornado
voice. Okay,
suddenly
that's
hit our
good.
village out.
A tornado?
So in my CPU
something
meter
of
here, I can
anger
also
Tempeal's
see
primal
that
beast?
the current CPU temperature. Now this is again 98.
Remain here in Folka.
9800.
I'll
XP.
handle the rest.
It's at 55 Celsius. That is.
My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere,
You know,
so I'm afraid
it's
this is
hotter
farewell
than
for
I
now.
would like to be in a room, but it is certainly
Hey, wait!
not near boiling.
He sure ran off in
What
a
am
hurry.
I going
And
to
I heard
do?
him say primal beast. We should follow him.
I'm gonna go run to my ship. Apparently, I wasn't paying any attention. Let's just look at our cast of characters. So we got this guy who appears to have a shotgun, musket kind of thing, but he also seems to have a sword. We've got the Night Lady. This guy also seems to have a musket, no sword though. This is obviously our spellcaster, or maybe she's more of a white mage type. Not sure. And then we've got, and I saw her magic powers in the intro, something plant-like. So, pretty covered. And I guess like maybe the difference between her because she's long blade and maybe I'm short blade. I don't know. So yeah, the game is running on 129 threads right now, and I just don't know enough about gaming to say like what does that mean. It's interesting. Like, what does it
There are
mean
still
to
people
use-
stuck in Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
That's it. And also, yes.
Okay. Well, we're gonna execute this. 129 threads. It's how games
So
work.
the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a...
And the wind was like
whoosh!
whoosh.
And that primeval...
Slow down. Take a few deep...
Okay, okay.
So why is it primeval
An
versus
altar,
primordial?
fierce winds,
'Cause,
and
like-
what they call a prime.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it
Is there
does.
what's the distinction?
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
What's the difference? difference between
That guy with glasses knows something we don't.
primordial and...
Want to see if we can tag along?
I feel like there's some slight
He
difference
could lead us
in
to a clue. What do you think,
factual
Captain?
age, but I feel like a person could use those terms interchangeably. Okay, well, we're gonna go with the first one.
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do.
Yeah, I
Time
think,
to get
I think
moving.
A person today could use
Excuse me?
either one of those terms
hello again.
interchangeably.
The
But,
situation is a bit out of hand. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
does he mean literal spell, or does
Then
he
I'll
mean
cut to the chase. Allow us to join.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament.
I appreciate the offer. I really...
You mentioned a primal beast, right?
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived and bet you a round of drinks, whatever you're facing.
Simply put, our goals are aligned.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about this game. I bought it a while ago.
Though,
By a while ago, I mean
more
yesterday.
hands would very well.
That's fine, 'cause thought it
I won't look a gift
like
horse
it
in the
could be
mouth.
fun, and
Anything
I'm
can happen out there.
constantly wrong
You should get organized before we head out.
about what could be fun means.
Okay.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Okay. I can change my party. Let's do that. The control structure in the game's kind of fun. You left click for confirm and you right click for deny. Oh, interesting. Okay. one
Couldn't
more
resist
turn.
my help?
Oop. Oh, I'm gonna go with
I've
this
got you
guy,
covered.
and I'm gonna go with. I don't know enough about any of these people to say for sure, really. I guess I'll go with her.
You can depend on me.
Because I can depend on her. Okay, how do I get out of here?
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new
Okay.
quests. Let's check back
I can
often,
also
okay?
see here that I'm using a whopping 17 gigs of RAM. That's pretty good. And it looks like I've got 12 gigs available. I've got 11 gigs cached and 3 unused. I kind of wonder what's taking up all of that RAM.
You set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
So I've got Discord open. I've got
Something hard?
I don't know what
Something
that elementary
harder.
is. I think that might be the OS
Yeah.
window manager. I guess, and I didn't know this about Firefox. I guess it does put a lot of things into discrete processes now. So that's cool.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go on the ship. And we're
The
gonna
ship
fly
will
away.
depart.
Yep, ready, go. Let's go.
Yep, we're
I've
good to go.
wanted to go and
Good.
attack something for a while here. Recovery? What's this recovery?
There we go.
I don't know that one. Why does
Do
the
your
new guy
thing,
get
autopilot.
shit? Oh, do your thing.
So, I bet you're wondering who I
Okay,
am.
that's pretty funny.
I work for the Church of
Oh, that was
Folka,
really funny.
mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
Okay.
Name's Rackham. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Is her name
Like it
Io
here.
or Lo?
Rosetta.
Is that
You can call me Vern.
Vern?
I'm Lyria. Nice to
Lyra.
meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Jita.
Wow.
With a D in front.
I can't imagine
Make it
captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a
A
slouch
slouch would
myself.
say that.
You see, I'm kind of a Mr.
Okay.
Fix-It. handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed.
Furniture repair. That is. Would you
when
really
Roland's
use your
on the
like
case,
during furniture
nothing
repair?
is impossible.
I mean, I guess there's not. Nothing is impossible.
Too dramatic, huh?
Yeah.
This guy's a few apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy. Glad you're with us. High five, fix-it, dude.
So I was reading the forum commentary on
Once
this game
again,
a little
my
bit,
name is Roland.
before stream time.
Yep,
And
heard you the first
somebody
time.
had some commentary.
Cheers,
I was
fix-it,
trying to
dude.
look up
But it's
issues related to
Roland.
dialogue audio,
Huh?
and I didn't find any, so still don't know that stuff. But people did have feedback on the dialogue of the game, and apparently the written version of the English dialogue has constant bad jokes everywhere. And I don't know Japanese enough to say for sure if that's also true of the Japanese version, but I think it's funny that
We've got some time
games
before
really
we reach
do,
Tempeal,
and
so
TV movies
would you
today
mind checking
often
on the
will
others?
have too many jokes per moment in a non-realistic way. Is this the same ship I was on earlier? Because
Don't mind if I do.
you saw the whole town. You were with me the whole time. I wonder if I had picked different people, if different people would be on the ship here. I don't know. This does not feel like the same ship. This has to be his ship, right? I think. I don't know. I've never used a computer. Yeah, let's
She's
go
not the
next.
most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's
Okay, this must be
skyworthy.
his ship. I don't know why we're not on our ship. Anyway. I was just looking here at the B-top, and I noticed something else that I thought was interesting.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
It's not the only game that's full of islands in the sky.
Indeed. They form the
It
archipelago,
seems like
and one of them is home to
0,
Folka.
1, and 2, and
So this other
9
island
and
we're flying
10
to. Will we
seem
be
to getting the
arriving
most
soon?
Traffic
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I
allocated
just
to
hope the
them.
islanders are
And
evacuating
so
as we
I
speak.
don't know how
You said we're
the
going to
West
Tempeal, right?
parks certain
What kind of
threads
place
on
is it?
certain cores or you know.
It's a bustling
I
mining
don't know.
village. All the
those
rare metals they
nuance.
dig up put them on the map.
I think it is interesting that
What?
some cores are
Does
hotter
anyone else
or
see
getting more
that?
on location
I mean,
than others.
the wind around the island. You can actually see it.
Huh, yeah. Why is it all
Why?
weird?
We're gonna get dragoned again.
The gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that
Yeah, that
confirms my
confirms
suspicions.
that the weather is really terrible. Oh, you know, that's a I wonder if they playtested that joke. That was a legitimately good joke. Legitimately.
Ah, good technique. Only a pro would turn starboard to stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy!
Everyone, grab onto something!
This B-top, and I don't know what the deal is with, maybe I can find this. No. Whoa.
Ugh, what a ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's okay, sweetie.
I like preset 0 best.
There should be more people
There should
here.
be more people here. It's fun to have something to do while the
Roland.
game is boring. And see, that's a problem I have with games. Like, it is so hard
I
to
see.
get into,
The abnormal
any
winds
amount
agitated the
of
goblins, who in
attachment,
turn attacked the islanders.
especially when
We
they do
managed
this
to escape,
in medias
but the
res
others-
type of introduction.
Pray the worst hasn't.
Try not to
I
worry
understand
too
why
much.
that seems
Just
appealing.
leave
You don't
everything
actually
to
have craft
Mr.
a
Fix-It.
real
Thankful. I'll go spread the word.
beginning to a story. You just throw them right in, and then you retcon some stuff later. But man, it's
That being
so
said,
painful for
I
a
can't just
person
leave
who
the...
has
What should
10
I
of an
do?
He needs
when it
our
comes
aid,
to
Captain.
new
Did somebody call for
casual
goblin exterminators?
entertainment media. let's handle the goblins.
We'll handle the goblins.
I
Are
wonder
you
if these
sure?
ghosts
Talk
in
about
goblins
having the
I
right
need to
crew
take
for the-
care of anyway. That would be super.
I'll come find
duper
you after I get all these
convenient.
people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders...
Yep, you got it.
I almost forgot to give you this.
Back.
If anything happens, we
I
can
get
communicate
a
with each
record
other
player.
using this device.
Walkman.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a...
It's a type of transceiver.
Yeah,
It'll
okay.
allow us to talk over...
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it. Check this out. It even... Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want...
Nice. You got skills,
We didn't turn
It's
it on.
rolling.
Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this?
Thank you.
Do
We'll
dragons
definitely
talk
make
like
good use
that?
of it.
Follow that road, and it'll
my
take
gosh,
you to
is that a
Temple.
sale? Woohoo!
Please help anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Move it, people! Double time!
Oh, I get an art. I get armor break now. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. Do I get anything else? No? Okay. You see how the character snaps on... Oh, no. I had to know. Funny how the boat won't come over here.
Just a
I
moment.
thought that was an animal. Okay.
This here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters. If you need to rest, fine.
Okay. I don't know what Estalucia is because the game hasn't told me yet. I don't know the significance of the captain, whose name is Jita. I don't know why I'm the captain.
We're counting on you.
I just want to... Can I talk to any of these people? No. Wait. Whoa. I did not mean to break everybody... Okay. Well, now I do mean it.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, I would cower in fear if somebody were maliciously breaking all of my... Can I break this fence? Oh my gosh, I can break the fence, but I still can't fall. Well, I hope nobody wanted anything in those boxes, because I am just... completely... Okay. I was commenting on the fact that the B-top here doesn't show any details about the GPU, which is a real bummer considering that the GPU is probably, in some ways, the game portion is way more important. It seems like it's doing a good job. Everything looks fine. And like if I go to settings here, I'm at 4K, which is probably way too many Ks. I'm at every graphics quality option there is at Ultra. I don't know. And you know what's weird is the game's being played at 4K here, but I think it's actually getting rendered out to me and to the stream at, I don't know, what do you call it? 1080p, which is 3 things less than 4K, by the way. Do I get to save? Do I get to save? Oh, yes, I finally get to save. I've wanted to save for weeks. Did that say 3 hours? I've been doing this for 3 hours. Oh. Okay. Are you the dragon? No. The hills, very...
Uh-oh! Look! Hey, little fella!
Is that the wee thing? I do believe it might have been. I don't know what game it was, but there was a game where if you hit shift, you could see objects highlighted. I don't know what that was. Wow.
Stay back!
Those are goblins. If I've ever seen goblins, those look stones.
This is rolling. Can anyone hear me?
Whoa! The homemade thingamabob actually works! He reads you loud and clear!
It sounds a bit noisy on your end.
Yeah, we're busy rescuing islanders from Splash Happy Goblins!
What? Are the people okay?
They've taken a number of hostages, but it won't stay that way for long.
Please, do everything you can to free them.
It's working! That's the spirit! Give a peck! Found your weakness!
Reinforcement! Keep your heads on a swivel!
Take them now! Let's go!
Right on.
Keep your wits about you.
You got it!
Gotcha!
This'll help a lot!
Follow me!
Watch this!
Just like...
Okay, we won. See, I'll tell you a thing.
There.
I played...
That's the last of them.
Now just have to capture
I don't
people
know,
free.
maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It was probably actually before the new year. Is that possible? Like, when did it come out? I don't know. I really like it because I could actually think about my moves, I guess. But in these games where everybody's like, ooh, action battle, I have no idea what's going on at any time.
Everyone,
just really
get on board!
Because it's just key mashing to me.
We've been...
Dio, take care of their injuries.
Unless the game actually takes its time and teaches you.
I'm just what would we
the
have done
rhythm
without your...
Thank you so much, everyone. But more settlements could be under attack.
Like skill
Better
chain.
keep going! We gotta check on those people!
Are the erratic winds causing the goblins to act violently?
That's a big problem if true. Goblins don't usually go berserk like average
About
monsters.
15 more minutes, perhaps. Indications indicate that I can jump on this house. We should continue to look for some loot around here because we might find it. But where else might it be? Just
Doesn't this island remind you of Port Breeze, back when we met Rackham?
Oh yeah, that's when he convinced us to be an official crew. I bet he was dying to join you guys. Where else would he find cooler crewmates?
How would you know? You joined after me.
whose boat is this? Is this us again, or? I don't really know what's going on. I kind of wasn't paying attention when they were explaining the motivation for any of this stuff. I also love when houses. Can't go in there though. See that frame chug? Like it just freaked out there. Oh, maybe that is me, and they're just watching to make sure I don't fall off a cliff or something.
Wonder why the Gobbers going after settlements. They usually steer way clear of towns.
With more people fleeing the area, they could see this as their big chance to
Oh, okay.
expand.
It's there so that if I get lost, because it heals me and I get to save.
I see more captives up ahead.
Understood. Pick up the pace, everyone.
Here we go!
You have my blade.
Don't overdo it, okay? Overdo it? I'm just getting started!
Did I win? Oh. I'm not. I don't. There's a button that I want to press. I want to see like their health meter, and I want to see loot.
Something tells me
Yeah.
these aren't
It
normal
must be really
goblins.
windy here, 'cause those
Maybe that's how they are in Zega. Or it's the wind's fault.
See, I did it again. and
Either
that's just
way,
not how the game
watch
works.
out.
comes together.
It was a
I
pleasure.
owe you much.
Keep it up. Prepare yourself. It's all together.
Can I get burned? Whoa, I can. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Damn
No,
bastard.
the bridge is all in pieces.
We'll have to get our feet wet. Mind where you step, everyone.
Watch ahead.
Great.
That. Can we just...
Timberwolves! They've even learned how to tame
Won't
wolves.
let you down. Have to get to the island.
I know how you feel, but don't stray too far, okay?
See any of the characters.
Honestly, you'll be careful too.
Don't lose focus.
Do you see that? Oh, let's check it out.
I should carefully... There are just steps, so let's just take the steps instead of having to jump around. I want this one to come.
Watch out. Weird, isn't it? Being up high gives you the urge to look down. It's scary looking down, but I can't help myself.
Doesn't matter which sky to worry. We always end up working, don't we?
Come on, this is normal for us. Bugging you?
Not at all. I wake up every day ready for a new adventure.
None of us could ever ignore a private house.
Especially if a primal beast is behind the door.
Right. That's also on our to-do list.
Whoa, okay. Can't fall in this one, but man, in other games, if you fall, you're toast.
Is that treasure?
This weird little
I wonder what it could be.
shrouded treasure. Whoa.
Get in there and get those stones. That treasure is ours.
Let's see.
Well, that was fun. This game kind of reminds me of Genshin in a way, with how it looks, how it feels. Like everything is just made out of ice. There's no friction on the ground. You can jump so high, you can move so fast. Very Genshin. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that Is this another game? There's no way I can. Okay. Let's just go over here and print some goblins.
Roger, Roger. We'll lock it down.
Looks like the goblins have hostages. We're on it.
Even burned the pig by his minute.
Hell yes! Send those puppies scampering!
I'll protect you. Oh, great. Looks like some of them can use magic too. Don't get sloppy now.
Wow.
It's working.
Yeah.
I know. That works. Skyfarer,
Thanks,
all
Vern.
come through.
Still got it.
looking good.
Go get him! Now they're dead! Let's go get
There's some. Okay. Link time.
On me! You got it!
Just one now.
It's working! Watch out! Let's end this!
You know how I did all
One
that?
more
I
group
simply
accounted
clicked
for.
left mouse and right mouse buttons repeatedly, very fast. And that's what games have devolved into now, I guess. You know, like, I don't know how they work. Let's see what we got here. Let's see anything on any of those buildings that we need to have. Also, apparently you get damage if you...
Can you save any side trips for later? The islanders need
Where are
us.
the island? What are you talking about?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Skyfarers?
If the little dragon guy hadn't been here, I would have never found me.
You're safe now. Hurry to the ship.
Thank
Oh boy.
goodness.
Don't give up, okay? I'm alive?
You're going to...
Can you walk, miss?
Thank you, thank you.
You did it! You saved everyone! Thank you! Oh no! The community by the waterfront is under attack!
Roger that.
Waterfront.
Next up is the waterfront.
Can I get to waterfront from here? Dare I hope?
Leave it to me.
I guess that means I win. It's not always a good visual indicator to me that I...
Jerk's trying to hit you from far away.
I'm moving as fast as I can! Keep those goblins occupied!
We will, Roland. You just focus on flying.
Yes, but... Never mind, you're right. I'll put my trust in you, Skyfarers.
Oh, great. They know how to shoot bows.
They'll need time to reload. That's when we charge.
That was great!
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Armor break!
It's working!
We've made a decent dent in their numbers. Keep at it.
I wanted a little bit more boss.
Those poor people are waiting for us. Somebody save me!
I'll save the people.
This goblin looks tough. Please, be careful.
Tough, huh? I guess he works out in his spare time.
So who's got the bigger guts, them or you?
Huh? Check this out. I mean, it's me, right?
Watch out! This isn't your average goblin. Let's keep it up. Gotta keep it up. Follow my lead. Hit the net.
I don't even know what I did. I just mash.
We've cleared the area. It should be safe to free the captives.
Wow. Okay, I'm sure the spellcaster had something to do with it. Shall we go and find people?
Hey, that was some nice...
Thank goodness everyone's okay. Quickly, get on board.
Don't worry,
Okay.
you're in good hands now.
Thanks.
Look at that. Look at the kid's hair here.
I was so scared.
And just witness the drop.
You did a
frames
great job
of
holding out.
Absolute doom.
What a show!
I'm so pumped up right now.
Maybe I healed him a little too much.
Those poor folk are safe thanks to you.
Okay.
Great job, everyone.
According to my notes,
Now,
I have
we should
completed
return to
this
our
run.
search.
Oh, you were up here the whole time, huh?
Heavens help us. There are others who haven't made it out yet.
No, this is awful.
You have to rescue them. I'll lead the way.
Got it! Full speed ahead, everybody!
I pray we're not too late.
We made it, Roland. About to start fumigating the place.
Thanks, buddy.
Buddy? Seriously? I'm at least 5 years older than you.
You wouldn't believe how old I am.
Which would make you how old?
We're almost there. Push through. Roger.
Keep it up, guys.
Quite right.
Understood.
Let's move.
Got it. Keep it up.
Lightning, I don't know what it's really about or called, but oh, here we go. We get an extra loss for this one. Oh, finally.
Another heavyweight!
Okay, let's just see what
What are
we
these,
got.
Chucklehead Brothers or something?
They should have sent more than a trio.
Here goes nothing. I'll take less. Tempest Blade!
I'll protect you.
Oh my god.
Back up.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, like who has the emo living already? Okay, you ready? Even though I don't know what it means, it's fun.
Follow me. Feather up.
Watch this.
You got this!
I've got them.
My sights.
Nice.
Really had our work cut out for us, huh?
We just hope the
leveled
islanders
up
are safe
to
and
level
sound.
Good.
Are you here to save us?
Okay, you're not one of them. Yes, then I am, I guess. Okay. Here to save you.
Just who are you guys?
We're traveling Skyfarers, and we're here to rescue.
Chin up, everyone. Everything's...
Wait, was that
There was a
Roland?
game.
Guess we really are saved.
Let's quickly get you aboard Roland's ship.
No, wait! Listen to me. We fled from the Goblin Fortress that lies deep, but our friends are still in there.
What's the call?
Let's
I
get those...
didn't actually read any of
I
those.
knew you'd
I'm
say that.
Sure.
Come in, Fix-It Dude.
Roll in here.
We're gonna break some people out of some goblin fortress.
Got it. I know this is...
Will do. Who's ready to do this?
I am fine. I hope I get to save because that's... I could be done. Done for now, obviously. It still might be worth
Y'all think this is
playing.
the
I don't
Goblin
really
Fort
know.
we're looking for?
Oop, oop, oop.
Gives me the willies.
Be on guard.
These little, critter people.
Sir ahoy!
Wee pincer. Oh, what's this? Ground net flooring. That's interesting.
It's eerily cold.
I bet walking
We meet
on that
again.
is real.
Can I offer you a nice knick-knack in these trying times?
Okay. So I got
waiting,
healed.
everyone.
I get to talk to this guy.
One Skyfarer's trash is another merchant's treasure.
I don't know why I need to do any of those.
You come back.
Nope.
Thanks for waiting, everyone.
Let's do this. Don't really need to upgrade sigils,
Sigils need
but
a
I guess it
boost?
wants me to. I don't have enough treasures. I don't know how to get those
Want to
treasures.
strengthen your weapons?
She's the lowest one. She's actually the one that I want to be strong. Oh, okay.
Let's do it!
How many do you need? Oh.
Let's do it!
That went well. Wait, so... Oh, she's level 4, but the weapon... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, my weapon is just really good. Okay. Little witch scepter. Huh? Okay. I can see why you
come back.
Have that.
That sounded like a kid.
Hurry.
Did I save? So I think this is going to conclude where I am playing today. Okay.
You come back. No.
Oh, it's the parrot. Okay, that's what parrots do. They do weird stuff. I can return to town, but I don't actually need to do that. I'm going to not do that either. I'm going to do this. There we go. Returning to title screen. Yeah. So when I used to use this same setup on Windows, I had my main monitor on the left and right. Oh, rather, I had my peripheral monitors on the left and right, and I had my main monitor in the center, which is this 4K display, and it is too many Ks for most hardware to run properly. And so, I don't know if you can see that on, I don't know what that looks like through OBS right now, but the game just shrank. It's so stupid. So I appreciate that it is big enough to actually see. I don't understand how that's running at 4K because it's clearly boxing in at lower. I wonder if that means that the display itself is running at an even higher resolution. No, because the display is at 3840 by 2160. So I don't know. We could, just for fun, look at some of these others. Okay, standard. I don't know. I mean, it was playing fine, so like, why mess with it? You know, it's just weird. Like on my display, not in OBS on the stream, but on my display, it's not taking up the full screen, and I can't make it any bigger. It just is as big as it is. So yeah, that's the deal. That's all I'm gonna do for now. I've got 6 out of 54 achievements. I played for, I'm gonna say I played for 3 hours, but it's been open for a while. And that was Granblue Fantasy Relink. I don't know if that means there was a previous one. I don't know anything about any of this. Just bought it because it was on sale. And it looked possibly fun. I'm just looking at the Steam page just because I happen to have it open. There's a game here that I would like to play, and I'll just install it. I'm gonna need another drive. Games are really big now, you know. Let me do a thing here. close that, and we're going to... Okay. It's loading. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it's going to be able to actually process here, so we'll just see. Okay. Okay, how's that? Oh, I broke it again. Oh no. Nope, broke it again. Let me get in. Oh, no, that's even weirder. So it's okay, but as soon as I go in, okay, I don't know if that's a Steam thing. I mean, it's kind of great, but it's actually not good at all because I can't. Well, anyway, this is Tiny Glade, and I'm just gonna assume that you can see it for one quick sec. And I tried playing this on the Steam Deck. How do I oh. Wow, that rotates really, really, really fast. Thank you. But I was playing this on the Steam Deck, and that's fun, but the controls there were pretty tough for me to use, so I would love to play this on the actual computer here, but not today, and it also does not work right, so what's this button do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Also, I could look at that lag. Okay. Let me try to exit this game. It's like it's making a third monitor somewhere somehow. I just gotta. Hey, that did it. Like, can I get Steam to not? I have no idea how it works, so I'm not going to be able to figure it out. That's okay. Well, anyway, this has been fun. Thanks for playing. I only did all of this voiceover work because the microphone just happened to be here. I mean, Microsoft. That is a joke. That is like 600 years in the making, I believe. So that's good. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Bye.